Hi everyone, today's headlines. 58 Nagaland Statehood Day. NSCN IM asserts stand on present Nagaland state. State COVID-19 tally 11,186. 2 students test COVID-19 positive. CM extends virtual Hornbill Fest greetings. After Nivar cyclone Buravi to affect Tamil Nadu and Kerala. ISL Northeast and Goa encounter end in 1-1 draw. Cannabis worth rupees 1 crore seized. Power shutdown in Zunabador district. JEE exam scam, proxy candidate arrested in Delhi brought to Assam. Joy Biden fractured foot while playing with his dog. News in details. 58 Nagaland Statehood Day. Nagaland will celebrate its 50th Statehood Day on Tuesday, but this year the celebration would be a low-key affair due to pandemic. The main program of the Statehood Day celebration will be held with limited invitees at the Secretariat Plaza, where Chief Minister Nefirio will be present, news agency PTI quoted officials as saying. Raj Bhavan would also remember the sacrifice and struggle of the founding fathers who conceptualized the idea of Naga nationalism and sovereignty. As part of the Statehood Day, the bust of Dr. Inkong Liba Awo would be unveiled at Raj Bhavan, Kohima on December 1, 1963. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, then President of India, declared Nagaland as the 16th state of the Indian Union. NSCN IM asserts stand on present Nagaland state. NSCN IM asserted that the history of Naga political struggle and ongoing Indo-Naga political talk was a living testimony that the present Nagaland state was the brainchild of a few treacherous Nagas that showed up in the name of Naga People's Convention, hijacking the Naga issue without the concern of the bona fide freedom fighters. NSCN IM through its MIP stated that Intelligence Bureau was as a divisive game after getting hold of a few Nagas, especially government employees, to join the bandwagon, taking the name as NPC. State COVID-19 tally 11,186. Nagaland on Monday recorded 27 more cases of COVID-19 positive, 14 in Kohima, 11 in Dimapur and 1 each in Mogochung and Mon, taking the tally to 11,186. 2 students test COVID-19 positive. 2 class 12 students from a private school in Kohima have been tested positive for COVID-19. Confirming this, Principal Director School Education Shanavas C said that even though 2 students were tested positive for COVID-19, all their classmates have been tested negative. He said that there was no suspect of any spread from the school, adding that classes had been going in accordance with SOP. CM extends virtual Hornbill Fest greetings. State Chief Minister Nefirio has wished all the citizens of Nagaland and well-wishers and friends all around the world a happy virtual Hornbill Festival. On the eve of the virtual Hornbill Festival 2020, the Chief Minister Rio said that Hornbill Festival, flagship tourism event of Nagaland, has emerged as an internationally acclaimed global festival. He stated that the festival was today one of the Nagaland's internationally acknowledged intellectual properties that has successfully propelled Nagaland's emerging soft power into the global stage, where every Naga was a proud stockholder. After Nivar cyclone Buravi to affect Tamil Nadu and Kerala. The Indian Meteorological Department on Monday announced that a cyclone brewing in the Bay of Bengal is likely to affect Tamil Nadu and Kerala less than a week after cyclone Nivar wreaked havoc in the southern states. The cyclone will cross the Sri Lanka coast on December 2 and bring heavy rain over Tamil Nadu and Kerala. It said in the bulletin, fishermen out at sea are advised to return to the coast by Monday. The depression in Southeast Bay of Bengal is very likely to intensify into a deep depression during next 12 hours and into a cyclonic storm during subsequent 24 hours. It is very likely to move west-north and cross the Sri Lanka coast during evening or night of 2nd December, the IMD said. ISL Northeast and Goa encounter end in 1-1 draw. Northeast United unbeaten run continued as they managed to hold FC Goa to a 1-1 draw in an Indian Super League clash on Monday at the Fetoda Stadium. According to a goal.com, Idrissa Saila handed the Highlanders the lead in the 14th minute from the penalty shot, but Igor Ankolo's strike in the 43rd minute secured FC Goa a point. Cannabis worth ₹1 crore seized. Karbi Anglong police seized cannabis worth around ₹1 crore from a goods truck at Katkati police checkpoint, Bokajan subdivision on November 28. According to police, a goods truck from Dimapur was intercepted on suspicious and recovered 58 packets of alleged ganja weighing around 10 kg each. Both the drivers and handyman of the truck managed to flee. Police said. Power shutdown in Zunabador district. EE Zunabador Electrical Division Engineer Shilo has informed consumers of Zunabador district that shutdown of power supply has been scheduled from December 2 to 7 to necessitate vegetation clearance. JEE exam scam. Proxy candidate arrested in Delhi brought to Assam. The proxy candidate Pradeep Kumar, who wrote the joint entrance exam Mains 2020 Neel Nakshatra Das to top the test, has been brought to Assam from Delhi on Sunday evening. According to Northeast Now, Pradeep Kumar was arrested in Delhi by a special Assam police team in the afternoon on Sunday. The accused was brought to Guwahati airport on an Indigo flight. The city police commissioner, while addressing the media, said they suspect Pradeep Kumar to be a professional proxy candidate. Joe Biden fractures foot while playing with his dog. US President-elect Joe Biden has hairline fracture in his mid-foot and will likely require a walking boot for several weeks, his doctor said, after the Democratic leader slipped while playing with his dog. Biden twisted his ankle on Saturday when he slipped while playing with a Major, his 2-year-old German Shepherd. Biden, who celebrated his 78th birthday on November 20. He is said to be the oldest president in US history when he is inaugurated on January 20. That's all for now. To get us latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.